To gather information from everyone who was diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease about their time at the fair, what they did, what they might have been exposed to.
Tracking the source, healthcare experts share what they know so far about what led to that outbreak of Legionnaire's disease in our area. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. The number of reported cases of Legionnaire's is now at 124. One person has died. It's believed to have started at the Mountain State Fair in Fletcher last month. After days of testing the fairground, health officials have now revealed their preliminary findings. And 7 News reporter Stephanie Bornman's here with that new information. Stephanie.
Gordon, health officials haven't identified the actual source of the Legionella bacteria that caused people to get sick, but they do think they know where it may have originated and how people may have been exposed. The Davis Event Center at the Western North Carolina Agricultural Center in Fletcher is temporarily closed for business. In a statement, a spokesperson says they are voluntarily suspending anyone from renting out the space. That comes amid an investigation into a Legionnaire's disease outbreak that health officials are linking to the 10-day Mountain State Fair held in early September.
We recognize that this has been a devastating outbreak.
State medical leaders have launched an investigation to find the source of the Legionella bacteria. On Thursday, they revealed their preliminary findings.
People who were diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease were much more likely to have gone into the Davis Event Center than people who were at the fair and did not get sick. People who were diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease were much more likely to report walking by hot tubs that were being displayed.
The Davis Event Center housed many of the vendors at the fair. Officials tested the fairgrounds and say one sample from the Davis Event Center came back positive for Legionella bacteria.
This was a water sample from a sink in one of the women's restrooms.
But that is not believed to be the source of the outbreak.
I actually think that once all of the sample findings are returned, that will lead us closer to a source.
Health officials say there was another pattern among the people who got sick. Most attended the fair towards the end of it between the 11th and 15th. Gordon?